Kevin Feige just gave an interview to Variety that dropped some huge new details about the future of the MCU. So first, let's discuss Kang. Marvel spent the entire series of Loki setting him up as this new huge big bad for the multiverse saga. But you remember, Jonathan Majors was arrested on assault charges and eventually fired, causing Marvel then to pivot to Doctor Doom. But now Kevin Feige is saying, quote, even before what happened to the actor, we had started to realize that Kang wasn't Thanos. We had started talking about Doctor Doom even before we officially pivoted from Kang. Personally, I think there's like a half-truth in there. If Quantumania would have been a giant hit, I think they would have kept Jonathan Majors. So one refreshing aspect of this interview was how candid Feige was about the studio's problems. For instance, Feige acknowledged that the Marvel's box office failure was a wake-up call for the studio, saying that moviegoers' unfamiliarity with Disney Plus characters like Ms. Marvel and Monica Rambeau prevented people from wanting to see the Marvels. It started to feel like homework. And then Feige added, Thunderbolts was a very good movie, but nobody knew that title, and many of those characters were from the shows. There was a residual effect of audiences going, well, I guess I have to see these other shows to understand who this is. And then Feige said that Marvel's expansion devalued the brand, but he has a new strategy going forward. He said that the next phase would have, quote, fewer and higher quality movies, numbering anywhere from 1 to 3 movies annually with less connectivity between the films and TV shows. Which, look, I'll be honest, I'm not super jazzed about this. Wait, what's wrong with that? We'll be down to a single live action show a year, and that is the part I don't like. Like, Marvel's best year for TV was 2021 when they put out 4 shows. I think they can handle putting out more shows a year. Just, take your time and do it right and don't rush stuff out like She-Hulk.